One warm afternoon, as Kira and Alexei strolled hand in hand along a meandering path, they heard a faint, desperate squeak coming from the nearby bushes. Intrigued, they followed the sound until they discovered a pitiful sight. A frail and helpless kitten, barely clinging to life, was crying out for help. The poor creature's eyes were filled with fear and pain, yet it still had a glimmer of hope that someone would hear its plea. Kira's heart immediately went out to the tiny furball, and she couldn't bear the thought of leaving it to suffer alone. With unwavering determination, she decided to take the kitten home and nurse it back to health, no matter how much effort and care it would require. Alexei, knowing how much this meant to Kira, willingly agreed to bring the kitten home. From that moment on, their lives were transformed. Kira's days were now filled with feeding, comforting, and nurturing the fragile kitten every 3 hours. She showered it with all the love and affection she could muster, and in return, the kitten responded with the most adorable purrs that could rival a tractor's engine. As the days passed, the kitten began to show signs of improvement, growing stronger and healthier under Kira's tender care. It was as if the little creature knew it had found its savior, and a deep bond formed between them. The once frail kitten now filled their home with joy and laughter, and every day became a celebration of life and second chances. But as much as they loved having the kitten in their lives, Kira couldn't shake the feeling that there was something special about this gift. Alexei, with a knowing smile, kept a secret to himself, letting the suspense grow. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of gold and pink, Alexei approached Kira with a mysterious glint in his eyes. He led her to a corner of their home where he had prepared a surprise. A heartfelt message written on a piece of paper was placed beside a box wrapped in delicate paper and adorned with a satin ribbon. Kira's heart fluttered with excitement and curiosity as she read the heartfelt words from Alexei, expressing his love for her and how much he admired her compassion and nurturing nature. With teary eyes, she gently untied the ribbon and opened the box. To her astonishment and delight, nestled inside the box was a beautiful locket, an intricate piece of jewelry with a photo of the very same kitten they had saved. Engraved on the back were the words, "Love, Hope, and Second Chances."